only one watching.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's not even Thursday.
It's on. What was it? We're live if they want it to be.
Yeah. It's live if they want it to be. Yeah, I didn't really give enough, or I didn't give people enough time, so we can take a few minutes and let people roll in.
I don't even know what we're doing today. What are we doing? Oh, are we on?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Hey.
You're like, hey, peoples.
Hey, people. It's good to see you again. How's it going? Welcome to the Whisper
What is
Show.
this thing?
Welcome to the Whisper Show, where everybody's going to be quiet today. Be super quiet and stuff. So, welcome to the Flip Side Musics.
Oh, it's like the beardo guy.
The what?
That little beardo guy.
Who?
The weird guy that just looks off into the distance, mumbles a bunch of stuff.
Oh, that guy, yeah. I like that guy.
Yeah.
What's happening, everybody? What the F.A.Q? Live here, Thursday, 4 o'clock. You guys are all here. Everybody's joining in. The gang is all here. As always, I'm here with Dylan.
Yes. And Jacob.
And Jacob's over there manning the
Jacoby.
phones. He's manning the phones, making sure getting all our donations in. You want to call this hour before we run out of Jacob's first CD that he's giving away. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Anyway, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to What the F.A.Q. You start out with us, and it's like a whole Thursday guitar extravaganza. Start with us for about an hour. Go check out our friends over at Texas Toast, and then go check out Dylan Talks Tone, who summited 100,000 subscribers.
Really? Wow.
We got a plaque and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, we're getting our 2,500 plaque here. It's made out of wood. It's made out of wood.
That are like synthetic wood. Like we'll get the real one. We'll get the
It's
real
just made
wood
out.
one.
It's just made out of foam.
Yeah.
Like here's your foam plaque. Ah, shit.
What balsa wood?
Yeah. You're like, it's fine. You got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I think we're looking at some hugeness today.
Yeah, some way huge smallness.
Way huge smalls.
Way huge smallness.
I mean, I bet you.
I know we
struggled
talked
with
about
that
it
a
like
little
two or
bit,
three times. What was the discussion again? Oh.
Like, what are the brands of things that are hot
that people are interested in?
Yeah.
So
is that the big news that we're talking about?
No, we don't have any big news. So in an absence of
got
big
big
news, we got big. Okay, well you start with the big news and then we'll get into the.
I don't want to promote the big news.
The filler
They
stuff.
can fill it out. They can figure it out themselves. No, because I don't want to promote them, even though we're a dealer for them.
Oh well, yeah.
I'm like, all we're doing is send business to other people.
Oh well, yeah. Yeah. I mean that's not really big news. I mean I guess it is.
It is big news, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, folks.
You get that
Now they're
shit
gonna be
teaser
like,
instead.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I probably should. I'll be quiet. Never mind.
See? Yeah.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I shouldn't say anything. What,
No,
you guys
I
bet
predicted
on
this
it?
earlier. No, yeah, that's what. Yeah, it was why. Because he was saying maybe we talk about that, and I'm like, maybe we don't.
And you're like,
Yeah, I'm like, because
he wants to.
Well, I'm
wants
like,
to.
even as polite as you would want to be, if you got even a little bit frustrated, you would just kind of let it go. So
Blow
I
it
was
up
like,
and
maybe,
tell
yeah,
them-
maybe,
tell them all
maybe
to fuck
not.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'll just avoid it. It's all right. If anybody wants to know, you guys can just call the store.
Yeah.
Call the store.
Story time with Pop
Yeah.
Ike.
Yeah. If you really want to know, I need you to go to the 7-Eleven, buy yourself some trail mix. You got something, and I'll tell you a story.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go hungry while I'm saying what's going on. But yeah, what's going on in anything else going on in music news? Did anybody croak this week? Has there been
All I keep seeing is signature things. It's like, oh, we're gonna drop this like exclusive 3,200 number of pieces.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Who's getting?
The Randy Rhoads Distortion Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Or like
Yeah,
3,200.
we didn't get in on that, unfortunately. But what's funny is I saw a post in regards to that. This guy was like, "Yeah, they've been making the Distortion Plus since 1974, Nobody gave a shit. And then all of a sudden they paint it black and put polka dots on
On
it.
it, and people
and
are,
it's
"Oh."
gone. And
Yeah.
they sell 3,200 of them.
Yeah.
It's like, and the guy was he was complaining because he said it was a shit pedal. I do disagree with that. I think the Distortion Plus is not a
Well,
shit
yeah,
pedal.
I mean it's just as foundational as the Tube Screamer. I mean,
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
like, I have to disagree with you on the, on your thoughts
honestly,
of the pedal, but
none of the original MXR pedals are bad. None of them.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, they're all like, yes, things have progressed. Things are going to progress as things come out and people take their spins on things, but like you really can't knock any of the original Boss pedals or MXR pedals, I feel like. A lot of them
I
are
agree.
like, I mean, a lot of it was just, I mean, they're standards for a reason, and a lot of them are still standards.
I mean the Distortion Plus. I got an old '70s one at the house. I mean, but all those old pedals, yeah, so MXR was like
Oh, yeah.
2
yeah.
miles away from where I grew up. That's how close it was. And my dad golfs with one of the original guys.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, so pretty cool. Because one of the original dudes went over to and created Whirlwind, the cable company, and they do Whirlwind DI boxes, high quality shit. Whirlwind cables are great, and DI boxes and all that kind of stuff, connectors, up in the like radial type stuff. But yeah, cool story. It was my hometown.
I wish I could sit in a chair like that. I know it's stupid, but I'm like, I haven't since I was like a little kid.
You could sit in a chair like that.
It'd have to be one
We're
big
on
ass.
We're on YouTube. Let's.
It'd have to be one
perfect.
big ass perfect chair. Like that'd have to be a nice chair.
I'd say you do it on that one. Let's
No.
try it out. Come
That's-
here.
that's
move
all
over. I'll move.
No.
Let me get the phone ready for
Yeah, let me get out of there. Let me get out of there. Let's move the camera back a little bit so we get the full. Acrobatics that it's going to take in order to make that happen.
Yeah, I don't think anything artist related. I don't think any particular gear has come out. I know there's
saw
potentially some
Maris.
things coming along, but yeah, Maris
Maris
put
put
out
out
their
black.
black editions. Yeah, which
Yeah.
were actually they look pretty cool. The only thing is like I feel like as close as they already are, and like it would be really hard to have both of them be black.
Well,
'Cause,
the
like, they
Mercury
look-
X
yeah.
is already dark blue. So.
Well, it is. It's just one of those ones where like I feel like it would be a little harder. Or you'd have to kind of space them just so you always knew for sure. I don't know. It's really not that hard. I mean, it's just one of those things. I think it is pretty cool that they did it, and I thought they were limiting it. Was it 200, right?
I thought it was 100.
Oh, 100. Okay, maybe it's 100 of
Maybe it's
each.
200.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds
100 of each. Yeah. So, and I think that was for their 10-year anniversary. Was what that was.
Wow,
That was
very
the big. Yeah. We'll see too from them like later in I guess was it seems like fall is when they release things, so I'm kind of curious if they got anything slated.
Well,
for,
going into the the latter half of the year,
right.
Q4 is always a thing.
Yeah.
So
Fingers crossed for an Enzo X.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
you guys
Not
have
for
heard.
my wallet.
No, me either. Although I could probably get rid of at least 2 to 3 pedals if they put that one out. So
You guys are all. It's going to be all Maris all day, which is fine. All right, what do we got? Who we got here? Carl is here. What's happening? Eric Lutinger. I mean, sorry. Janice Lala is in the house. General admission. Right. Jacob is here. Yeah, we're running.
little slimmer.
A little lean today.
Yeah. I didn't make the room available as early as I should have. Hopefully that didn't throw too many people. We'll see.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there could be possibly tens of people that are upset about that.
Exactly. Well, that's like,
Oh,
it's
no.
like half the audience.
Yeah, if there was tens, it would be incredible. All right, so what are we looking at today?
So we basically, for anybody who hasn't revisited Way Huge in a while, they are basically all small now. So we've got the STO, the Red Llama, which the Red Llama, I want to say last year and a half that they put that one out because that was a reissue of a classic way huge one that was originally, if I remember right, made for Neil Young. They were kind of trying to give him like a tweed overdrive initially. So the Red Llama is supposed to be kind of in that slightly like tweed family. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that was the story behind that one.
Do we have a conspiracy theory in stock?
We do?
Because that's the Kalani bit. I didn't know if we wanted to try that one or not. Does it matter? Like, it's not set up, so yeah.
Yeah.
You could just tell me. You don't have to go.
Well, and I went. The Aquaplus is really just there as a filler, so we had a little bit of delay. So I mean, if we had to pop another one in, we could. We also have the Attack Vector, which is their envelope phaser hybrid, so it can either be a phaser or an envelope filter, or both at the same time. That one's pretty interesting, a little weird, but like cool weird. And then obviously the Aquaplus is just a small version of the original.
Oh yeah. So what was the STO again? I totally missed that.
STO's technically in the ODR family.
That's what I thought.
To me, like for whatever reason, I don't know if they, it does feel like a little different. So to me, it kind of fits more in the hotcake family.
Well, you got it dimed too, by the way.
Well, yeah, it's supposed that's premium. That's
where it
the
goes.
setting
That
designated.
should be
so,
one.
But yeah, the STO is kind of in the ODR family, just not as, I would say, not as like woofy. It's a little more crisp. And then yeah, we basically just have the true spring at the end there, just for a little bit of reverb.
Well, cool. And then today we are playing
GNLs.
some fine GNL instruments. These are the USAers. Well, this one's
That one
USA.
is. This one, yeah, this one
This
is
one's a
tribute.
sweet USA. Oh, it's so good. So good. Why buy a Fender? When you got GNL. Oh, speaking of Fender, if anybody wants a Fender guitar, this is the week to call me.
Yes. If there's one you've had your eye on that we have,
Yeah, if there's something on the website that you want, shoot me an email, ike@flipside-music.com, and we'll work out a deal.
yes. Well, actually, I guess I should, since we're talking about the guitars.
Yeah.
So, for anyone who's wondering, it's a little harder to see. This is the Comanche, which is GNL's basically legacy, but with their Z-coil pickups. And the cool thing about the Z-coil pickups is anybody who's familiar with a wide range pickup, it's literally just a wide range without the humbucker shell.
Without the extra bullshit.
Yeah, and so the original idea, or the original concept when they did the wide range, was to essentially deliver single coil tones without the hum. So Leo ended up splitting the two coils, treble and bass, so that basically one canceled out the other without having to have a whole separate pickup or a whole separate coil or anything else to kind of cancel out that hum. So essentially the Z coils from them are just their, the GNL take. It's almost like the MFD version of a wide range. But I think it's cool that you get three instead of just like one or two, like you would with like a deluxe or anything in that family.
Yeah.
And actually,
you can dial all this stuff, all the pickups in there too.
Yeah.
Raise and lower, so you have your adjustments and all that kind of stuff too.
Do you remember? Do they do an ASAT with these? I don't think they. See, that'd be really cool because it'd almost be like a hot rodded Nashville telly.
That would actually be really cool.
Yeah.
Wow, have the MFD but put a Z in the middle.
That could be cool too. That could be really cool.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
even
these,
like a Z in
the
neck,
Comanches are amazing. I don't know, and this color is really cool too. It's like an aqua blue, sparkly deal.
Yeah.
So it's not quite as blue as it looks like on the screen.
Yeah,
it's a
like-
little
It's a
bit
little more green. Yeah, in person.
It doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, because this looks a little bit more on the screen. It looks blue. In person, it's got aqua, greenish hues.
Aquamarine.
I tried taking
Yeah.
pictures of it the other day.
Yeah, those are.
It's a tricky color.
It's
yeah.
hard.
Eric's asking if that's a new. Actually, that's a really old design in terms of our T-shirts. We just don't wear them. Well, I wear them often in the shop. I don't wear them on the streams often.
Yeah, we don't. So we've had this one for at least a year. So obviously, it's clearly a take on a certain clan.
Yes.
So
Of the wooish variety.
of the wheel, and it's nothing to fuck with.
Exactly. Yeah.
So basically what we did is we just decided to put flip side.
We
and then-
decided to fuck with it.
Yeah. We did what we do. And then so on this, it says for the weens because the original is for the children, but in Scottish slang, weens are children.
Weans. So
Yeah.
weans.
So we put the weens for the weens.
Yeah.
But we like it. It's pretty cool.
It's a fun one.
And my nephew is the one that kind of gave me the idea. He's like, you should do that. And I go, oh, yeah, all right.
It is a fun one. I like
Yeah.
it. Although it was really funny, one time I was wearing it, and this one dude asked me if it was a dojo, and I was like, God, I wish we had a dojo. That'd be cool.
We could make this room a dojo.
But it was just so funny that the guy asked me if it was. I'm like, it would be a good flip side
It's not a
karate
bad
or some
idea.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, not a terrible idea. Yeah. If I just imagine that shit, it's just
That'd be
us with like one person spinning around drinking beer going, hey man, that's great.
This is how you defend yourself in the
Right.
middle of an intense pit. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever you do, stay away from this guy.
Yeah.
'Cause he's crazy. Yeah. I remember when you used to jump around, roll around in the pit, and you're just pushing people around, and then the pit got insane where it was just like full on swinging, and it's like, what are
Well,
you
the
guys
shit that
doing?
pisses me off is like, the people now that
Because
are
now
like,
you're just trying to hurt people.
that's what I was gonna say. The people that are like legitimately now trying to hurt people in the pit, like that pisses me off.
Yeah, it's like now you're trying to hurt people, which means I have to hurt you.
Yeah.
And that wasn't what this pit was about. It wasn't about that before.
No.
That's why, because I'll watch stuff on TV and or on video or whatever. I go, what? Why? Why are you guys? What? That just doesn't look good.
Well, honestly, what gets me is like it's like especially when you're seeing a band live and it's a band that's not like, to me like Pits, I always associate more with thrash metal and that kind of punk thrash metal, all that stuff. Yeah, heavier,
It's much faster.
upper tempo death metal, that kind of stuff. Like you get it in those genres, but like you end up seeing like a psychedelic band and that happens to have like a slightly heavy song, and people will try to like mosh to it, and it's like, what the. Why?
That's when
you're just
gotta do
ruining it.
Over the top. You just
Yeah.
got to do the Thor.
Yeah.
One good Thor, and that's the end of that kid's fucking mosh pit.
But yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean
it's
to be old
frustrating.
man, but still, it's like, come on.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll get into it unless we got anything else to.
I don't think we got anything else.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Tim's in here. What's happening? He's a big fan of the Skyhawk, which we are too.
Oh, hey
So-
Tim. Tim White. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Jay's in here as well. What's happening, Jay? So, anyway, all right. Well, let's do a thing.
All right. Sounds good.
Where do you want to start?
We'll go. I guess STO because that's kind of your wheelhouse anyway. Wait, what? Why are you so much louder than me?
Use the volume button.
Now if there's too much reverb.
See, to me, that one's a pretty dynamic overdrive. Like, you dig into it, and it gets a little crunchier. You back off, and it kind of gets singy.
I think that sounds really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the, What?
Eric just bought that shirt.
Oh, you just
Did
ordered
he?
one?
sounds really good.
It does. I'll give it a- And these are very quiet. It's kind of throwing me. These are actually so quiet. I know it sounds
They're
weird,
more
but-
quiet than these.
Yeah.
But these MFDs are a bit hotter.
Well,
Like,
what's
in general.
wild to me is like it's just in terms of playing a strat that's not humming, like that's pretty damn good.
See, but there's very similar. Like, I think the tone wise, they're definitely cousins. See, that's the thing with the G&L stuff with these MDF pickups. If you're a blues player and you play clean, you can still get like really great clean tones.
And really good drill.
But you can drive either the pedal or your amp, and it comes because I played my A-side classic on Sunday when I went to Dan's house
Oh yeah.
because we recorded a track, and I forgot that, man, those MDFs just push that amp just a little bit to give it just a wee bit of head.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I love these freaking things. So
Well, me too. You know, I was gonna say this is very surprising because like it kind of fixes. Like if you wanted a strat you were gonna use with gain a lot of the time, like this would be pretty tough to beat.
But the MFTs in general are fairly. This isn't really noisy either. That's one of my favorite teams. We gotta get the buttons with the both play.
Yeah, that's so it's just we got the D25s back. We could probably do it.
So you did it different. You're doing it faster.
Oh, I do.
I do
yeah,
it
well,
funkier here.
yeah. So
Here.
my first way to learn it was from him playing it live, and he's playing it like, yeah.
So I've been doing it like.
And actually, totally, these are not far off. You're
That's
right.
what I was saying.
Yeah, they're pretty
Totally,
close. Yeah.
They're almost there.
There's a touch more
There's a little bit-
clarity with that one, and there's like more heft with this one.
Well, that's probably.
But it might just
That could
be.
just-
Yeah, I was just saying that's
Beefy
what you
Dylan's
just
hands.
described is the difference between. Yeah, yeah,
But I was like, I can't decide if it's you or if it's.
yeah. Somehow I darken things. That's kind of my. That's kind of my
He's
tone.
a darkener.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a. How do I play it up here? But still, it's got a really good.
Did you try that semi-hollow
It sounds great.
I think, yeah.
Let's see how the red llama goes.
Oh boy.
The two together was pretty good. We'll get
Put
there
your
in a second.
seat-
Yeah.
Put your seatbelt on there, laddie. We're going for a wee ride.
That was awesome.
I watched a few episodes of Still Game last night.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Couldn't
I
help
need to
it.
go back again,
So,
refresh.
it's so good.
You beardy prick. I always love that. Like
Dual alley.
yeah,
You
you
dual
dual
alley
ollie.
bastard.
Well, yeah. What was it? You dual ollie. Oh, Chud Walloper. That was it. You dual ollie Chud Walloper. That was that was it. Okay, I can kind of say exactly what you said earlier about this one. It's a little like it needs a tone knob.
It needs a what?
It needs a tone knob. Like it sounds good, but it needs. Yeah, the two together's pretty damn good.
Well, some shit like that. I think those two together sound really
They do. Yeah, honestly, with these, it's like they're single coils, but like you're not getting any of the excess noise.
No, but they
Yeah.
sound really good driven.
Yeah.
I think they sound really good driven.
Yeah.
But they sound good clean too. You know, that like if you were just
Yeah.
what's going on with that string right there?
Yeah.
See, that sounds really good clean.
Yeah.
All you need is a little phaser.
Yeah.
All you need is a phaser and a lighter. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Fill it, light it, and shut up and close the door, man.
Well, I love that part of the interview when they're asking Geezer about like, why did you guys throw that song in the middle of the album? And he's like, well, you have to give something for the kids to get stoned to. He's like, yeah, well, you know, all Britishy, but still, it was pretty hilarious when he's like, you have to give something for the kids to get stoned to. All right. So actually, yeah, the attack vector. Now that we're already on that,
What's your vector, Victor? What's your vector, Victor?
so essentially it'll be a phaser on the top, envelope on the bottom, or both at the same time. I'm actually kind of curious. I should have looked up before, like if the sensitivity and feedback did much on just the phaser setting. Because obviously the speed will give you kind of that weird warp. And honestly too, like giving these just a little. Is it again?
That shit again.
Again? You just give this one a little push and it kind of comes through a bit more. There we go. No, yeah, I didn't think so. It didn't feel like it did. So that's basically just a straight phaser setting. Then if we go to the envelope side, It's like when you're in the middle mode, the range gets pretty interesting.
Put on the Jerry setting, man.
Ike Garcia over here.
There you go. Sort of.
Cold and shackled, ball and chain. Listen to the evening train.
It's actually- Then if you're in the middle mode, you get both at the same time, which is like a modulated envelope filter. Which is interesting. I feel like the envelope is a little bit more consistent without anything hitting the front of it. Because like if you hit the front of it, it gets a little too jumpy.
It's also you got to watch your attack on it.
Yes.
Like just. It's a little smoother, but if you hit it,
Yeah.
it gets a little harsh. You know what
Well,
I mean?
yeah. The most envelope filters will get a little squawky on the camera.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it kind of. I don't know how to do the Jerry stuff that well, but I mean, it kind of does that.
Hey man, you got a grilled cheese, man? This lot scene is fucking awesome, man. That dog over there gave me a grilled cheese sandwich. His name is Bob. It's cool as he spells it the same forwards and backwards, man.
That's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
a little wavy bit going on in there. What?
But
Someone asked, does that pedal come with some crystals?
Sure does. We'll get you one of those little bowls. Or any other bowl that you'd like. It is Colorado. We have an abundance of bowls here.
it's like Howlin' Wolf said: if you got the whole bowl, smoke it.
Did he say say that?
If you got the whole bowl, smoke it. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Makes me love Howlin' Wolf even more.
Yeah.
Cause it's evil.
Oh, yeah.
Wolf's one of my favorites. Wolf's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite dudes.
Yeah, that was a fun one. It's weird, but it's fun. Obviously, we've been doing the Aqua Plus already. How are we doing on time? We actually got time to kill.
15 minutes.
Oh
Do
shit.
you want me to grab the conspiracy?
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
let's
May as
get
well.
it. Let's throw it in there and see how conspiracized we can get in here. Let's see how conspiracized we can get up in there. Okay, so there's no tone on the red llama.
No. Yeah.
You know what I said there, llama? I said, hey, llama.
Lemon.
Hey, llama. There'll be no money involved. But on your deathbed, you receive total consciousness.
Oh, actually, I forgot. I mean, this
So I
is
got that going for me.
this is analog, so it should do the thing. Not as fun.
Who's that knocking at my door?
It does sound like, yeah.
Who's that knocking at my door? Who's that?
Yeah.
No, that octopus is a really good delay.
There we go.
I think it's a really good delay.
Yeah. It wimps out right at the end.
I'd say switch out the conspiracy theory. Or burp. Red llama.
Oh, okay.
The red llama. Llama. Shamalama ding dong.
Hope everybody enjoys that.
Shamalama ding dong. Come on. No, flashbacks to Animal House. This is riveting television. Riveting.
Alright.
All right, how are we looking? Good?
Yeah. Alright, so we'll do just the conspiracy and then I guess we'll stack it.
Gotta bring it down a little bit.
Okay.
Sounds a little hollow.
Well, it's oddly like chewy for a clon. You know what I mean?
Well, it does that. It almost has that dumbly kind of. Well, no, it's got the clonny thing. That
Well, it's got that upper range definition. Yeah.
because I'd rather. I mean, for me. Compared to. It's like you left his balls in the car. I mean, I can hear where it's not. I don't mean that as in a bad.
No, I don't. It sounds less compressed though, for sure. Like, this sounds a lot more compressed, at least to my ear.
Is different.
Yes, yeah. The emphasis, yeah, is kind of.
The conspiracy's more MIDI.
Yeah, mids heavy. Or at least upper mids. Again.
I mean, it does. You can get if you're looking for that John Mayer-y thing.
Yeah,
you can certainly
yeah.
get it. Like
Well, the two together is pretty good.
together, I like them stacked.
It's almost like this one's adding even more definition to this
Yeah, together I like those. Like I would much. I don't. The STO, I think on its own, I'd be happy with. Conspiracy theory on its own, I don't know. I would be 100%. Like that would be my thing.
If it was going into a dirty amp, I'd be fine with it.
But yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think I'd. If I was only using that as my only.
Is your only source of
My
drive?
only
yeah.
source of drive, I don't know that I would be hip to it, but pushing that into something else, which is kind of the whole
purpose,
the
yeah.
purpose of it. But that with the STO together, I mean, I really. Yeah.
It almost sounded like I had a built-in phaser for some Yeah, sounds pretty good. Ooh. And it's coming down pretty good up
Yeah.
there.
What the shit? That's not where I wanted to go. Are we getting dripped on?
I don't know. I thought I felt something, but I think we're okay. That's interesting. Is that on the neck pickup?
Yeah, it's
That was kind of cool. It's almost like a fuzz. Yeah. Wow. It's like falling apart. That's kind of cool, though.
the lower notes, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds really good, though.
So dirty. Try that. I like that STO.
Yeah, I mean, that's still my favorite drive from them by far.
That note wasn't supposed to be there, but I worked it.
You're like, that note was just visiting. He wasn't supposed to be staying there. 2 minutes. It is, yeah, it's great. I was gonna say, I think you're supposed to be able to set that up so like you can switch between a setting, and if you wanted to add trim, like you can actually add trim to that. But we won't get into that since it's a different company. That's really just there for the reverb.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think we're close enough.
Yeah, I think so. And it's getting pretty stormy, so
It's getting wee stormy.
yeah.
All right, well, we appreciate everybody hanging out and listening to us, noodle a boot. Noodle a bit. So if you guys are interested, like I said, go check out our friends over at Texas Toast Guitars next. They're doing their live thing, and then Dylan Talks Tone after that. He'll be doing his live thing. If you guys are interested in any of the Way Huge pedals, they're available here at the shop. If you want any of these beautiful sounding G&L guitars, they're also here. And if you want any Fenders, this is the week. Call me.
Yes.
I got you. Call me. This is the week for a Fender if you want it. That it?
I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think we'll see you guys next week. I don't think anything else is on the agenda.
Yeah.
I think everything else coming up for us is all like fall. So
Fall stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Like pumpkin spice overdrives and such.
yeah, and bass events and things.
We should do that. We should just make the pumpkin spice overdrive and just make it orange and just put like some suburban white chick on it, and then we could just sell the shit out of those in like October.
only available in
It's only available in October. That's what we should. Who would
That
do
would
that
actually be
for us?
pretty fun. Yeah.
We got to figure out who would do that. We
A
just got to
limited
find the
month
the
run.
most Karen-looking suburban lady, and we'll just put her on there.
Just sunglasses with the iced coffee.
Yeah, exactly. With sweatpants.
Yeah, sweatpants, yeah.
Walking a
Hair all knotted up. In the
Yeah,
toilet.
walking a French poodle
Yeah.
or a French bulldog. That's
Oh,
it.
there you go, yeah.
French bulldog. Sweatpants, in a pumpkin latte.
Sounds like a
I don't know.
winner.
I'm assuming that's what the suburbs looks like because I don't live in the suburbs, so I'm only imagining that's what
Yeah.
that's what it's like.
Well,
Yeah.
Is
Is it?
No,
Dripping?
it was my own pick. I don't know where it went.
It's right
gone.
there on your shirt. Underneath
Oh,
you.
there it is. It's hanging out on my chest.
All right, we've had enough. Here.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. And Dale, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy.
Yes.
All right.
As always.